Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Crypto Kip, and today I want to talk a little bit about CRO Coin and why I do believe that it is a good investment here leading into the next bull market, as the markets are kind of teetering on the decision of, what are they going to do today? Are we going up? Are we going down? We're feeling bullish on the channel. Of course, there is an opportunity for a little bit of a downward move before we make our way back up towards $30,000 Bitcoin, and for CRO back towards fair value at about 12 cents right now, sitting at about 7 cents and change. And I want to talk a little bit about why we're feeling good here on the channel about this coin in particular. Guys, let's get into the content. If you like this video, smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're doing 5 videos every single day for you, and when we hit 10,000 subscribers on the channel, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to one lucky subscriber, so do not miss out there, guys. Look, these markets are moving down. Do expect, guys, the bounce off a $1 trillion crypto market cap. Talked about that in my video earlier today. Looked at Bitcoin, but right now I want to note this. Where's CRO Coin? Rank number 31. The other day, I was in the low 30s, up at rank number 35, 6, 7. We're kind of making our way back into the top 30, which would be great to see. Coming in at a market cap of $1.8 billion. OKB coin is actually at 3 billion, so almost double that of CRONOS, which is very interesting considering CRONOS has more users. That being said, there is more volume traded on OKX. But right now, this CRO market is just kind of trading sideways, guys. And Black Sea and I have been talking about this. It's a year of consolidation. When you look historically, you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 months in a row where CRO kind of trades within a couple pennies from 5 to 8 cents. That can happen sometimes. And guys, that is where we're at right now, which is interesting to see. But do be on the lookout for immediate volatility around this $1 trillion price point for the overall crypto markets. And then we'll have to see, what will Bitcoin do, and that will decide, where we're going with CRO. But one thing's for sure, guys, and one of the reasons I'm feeling so bullish is because this is a top exchange. And it's just a good reminder, for those of you, some of you guys don't know this, some of you guys do, look at all the partnerships that this group has. And there are so many. The Crypto.com arena, you think of all the events, the Oscars that are there, so many different events, the sports teams that play there, the partnership with the 76ers. They were at the FIFA World Cup, one of the largest viewed sport events in the world. F1 racing is seemingly constantly going on. The UFC, we'll talk about more in a second. Aston Martin, look at all these partnerships. And speaking of Aston Martin, these are the things that give Crypto.com an opportunity to go into social media and show, look at our partnership. Here's this event. Here's the Crypto.com brand awareness getting out there. This gets people thinking about CRO Coin and all the utilities you can do with CRO Coin, from the metaverse to the NFT exchange to the actual exchange itself to the Crypto.com CRONOS ecosystem on the DeFi side of things, right? So much utility and so many opportunities. Chris Marsliak got to retweet this. They get a great chance to put the word out with all these partnerships. And on top of that, we talked a little about UFC. You look on Twitter right now, the UFC is currently trending number 7 globally on Twitter. What does that mean? Well, that's great, because who's the partner for the UFC? It is Crypto.com, and they're putting that on their Twitter as well. So this is just all great news for Crypto.com leading into the next bull market. And they're staying up to date with the trends as people are getting excited for Shibarium's launch, the layer 2 solution for Shiba Inu. They are welcoming the Bone token to their exchange, launching that onto the platform within the last few days. Why is this so big? Well, a lot of the people that like to get into crypto, they do love Shiba Inu, and a lot of people that bought Shiba Inu went to Crypto.com to buy it. Well, this just brings more favorable opportunities for these Shiba Inu investors to get the utility token for the Shibarium, which is Bone, off the Crypto.com platform. So they're really staying up to date, guys, with a lot of this. And you got to remember, too, when it comes to CRO and CRONOS, we're talking about DeFi, too. And you look historically, guys, Ethereum is slowly losing market share in the DeFi TVL space. Other projects are going to start catching up to Ethereum slowly. Are they going to flip it? I'm not going to predict that one. I can't say. I don't believe they will. But you got to acknowledge these top 10. And of course, CRONOS is in the top 10, guys. Now, optimism has been climbing quite a bit lately, but CRONOS is still so young. So it'll be very interesting to see the battle of which one of these projects stays in the top 10, moves up in the top 10. You know, Binance is currently number 3. Can CRO and CRONOS become, in the top 5? I don't see why not. But again, we're going to have to wait and see what happens with Bitcoin here in the short term. And then we can kind of decide what direction CRO's going. But one thing's for sure, guys, over time, it will go back up. And we are kind of bouncing off a level here. If Bitcoin gets a bounce today or tomorrow, I'd expect to potentially see this move back up. If not, I do expect CRO to bleed even more versus Bitcoin. But if you do look at the weekly candles, I do want to acknowledge, guys, there is significantly more downside potential for CRO potentially versus Bitcoin. That being said, the upside is so beautiful at least 400% right now. And we'll just have to keep an eye on this, guys. But, if you're ever feeling bearish and you're getting scared, right, the markets are teetering today, just zoom out, guys. Look to the research, right? Look to the facts. And then you can determine, is this coin that I'm invested in valuable? This is what we believe. We believe in the value in this project, in this ecosystem for the next bull market. So we do like to talk about that here on the channel. We are also giving away a loaded line at 25,000 subscribers. All you got to do is follow us at _crypto_report. And if you're a member on the channel, for every month you're a member, you get an additional 10 entries towards this giveaway and others that are coming down the road. Guys, that is really all I got. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, you got to remember, folks, to DCA, hodl, even when it's tough. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Got 2 videos for you here if you want to check them out. Have a great night and a great weekend. Peace.